of the two. I don't think both will be allowed to go. What Newcastle don't want is a repeat of last season, when Alexander Isak dug his heels in, essentially went on strike. He went on strike.
Can they prevent that? Because they've got a bit of a blueprint of how to behave and getting what you want.
Well, what I mean by that is I think that if a player agitates to leave, or if a player says, look, I do want to try explore a new opportunity, I think they will be more open to it earlier on in the transfer window. Now, I know it's difficult in a World Cup year that Mark touches on, but I think they got their fingers burnt a bit last year, and they won't allow that to happen again. Yes, they want the true value of the player, but they don't want a situation where they're wheeling and dealing in the last day of the window, and then for Newcastle it bled into this season. There was a knock-on effect, and there was a cloud hanging over the club at the start of the season, and I think that was being reflected in results and performances and a general mood and what is going to probably be their overall finish in the league. So
Manchester United have signed a midfielder, but Darmesh, not who we thought.
Very good. It's an exciting signing, actually, because Manchester United are really, really excited about this signing. They've been scouting him for a while, and now it's official. The pictures are up. He's there, standing behind the desk, sitting behind the desk, signing the contract. Is a Manchester United player.
Breaking news, and it comes from Manchester United, who have reached an agreement in principle over a new 5-year contract. A deal is in the final stages of negotiation and set to be signed by the more lucrative offers from England and abroad to stay at Manchester United.
Manchester United are once again at the centre of major transfer speculation as reports continue to link the club with a sensational move for Newcastle United midfielder Sandro Tonali. The Italian international has rapidly become one of the most talked about names ahead of the summer transfer window, with growing claims that manager Michael Carrick views Tonali as a key player capable of transforming the Red Devils' midfield. The rumours have sparked huge excitement among Manchester United supporters, many of whom believe the club desperately needs a complete midfield rebuild after another inconsistent campaign. While United have shown flashes of quality throughout the season, questions surrounding creativity, defensive stability, and overall control in midfield have continued to dominate discussions among fans and pundits. According to multiple reports, Carrick is a huge admirer of Tonali's playing style and believes the former AC Milan star would perfectly fit the identity he wants to build at Old Trafford. Tonali is widely regarded as one of the most complete midfielders in European football, combining aggression, intelligence, technical quality, and leadership despite still being relatively young. Since joining Newcastle United from AC Milan, Tonali has become an important figure at St James Park. His composure on the ball, ability to dictate tempo, and defensive awareness have made him a standout performer in the Premier League. Despite facing difficult moments during his time in England, the Italian midfielder remains highly respected across Europe and continues to attract attention from elite clubs. Reports now suggest Manchester United are closely monitoring the situation, especially amid growing uncertainty surrounding Newcastle's financial flexibility and long-term squad plans. Some sources claim United believe there could be an opportunity to test Newcastle's resolve with a massive offer during the transfer window. Carrick reportedly sees Tonali as the perfect foundation for a new-look Manchester United midfield. The manager is believed to want players who can dominate possession while also bringing energy and tactical discipline without the ball. Tonali's versatility would allow him to operate both as a deep-lying playmaker and as a more aggressive box-to-box midfielder, making him one of the most attractive options available on the market. The speculation becomes even more exciting with reports linking United to Atalanta midfielder Éderson as part of a potential double midfield signing. Fans have already started imagining what a Tonali and Éderson partnership could look like at Old Trafford, with many believing the duo could finally bring balance, physicality, and technical quality back to Manchester United's midfield. However, completing a deal for Tonali would not be easy. Newcastle United are under no pressure to sell one of their most valuable players, and reports indicate the club would demand an enormous transfer fee to even consider negotiations. Some reports suggest the price could exceed £80 million, while others believe Newcastle could push closer to the £100 million mark. Despite the financial challenges, Manchester United supporters remain optimistic. Social media has exploded with reactions from fans debating whether Tonali could become the club's next world-class midfield leader. Many supporters believe his mentality, work rate, and tactical intelligence are exactly what the team has been missing in recent years. The transfer rumours also highlight the growing expectations surrounding Michael Carrick's project at Manchester United. Since taking charge, Carrick has been heavily linked with a long-term rebuild focused on younger, technically gifted players capable of returning the club to the top level of English and European football. While no official agreement has been reached and Newcastle are expected to strongly resist any attempt to sign Tonali, the speculation surrounding the Italian midfielder continues to grow stronger with every passing day. As the transfer window approaches, Manchester United fans will be watching closely to see whether Carrick can pull off one of the biggest signings of the summer. If the deal eventually happens, Sandro Tonali could become one of the defining pieces of Manchester United's new era, a signing designed not just to improve the team, but to completely reshape the future of the club's midfield.